Now let's go through each individual chord shape and we'll find its relative minor. We'll begin with the G shape, which is a little suspect to begin with, but this is because we're going to find the E minor shape. Because it is in the lowest string, you can play it on all the strings of the guitar. So, G major, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, or 1, 7, 6. And this is where I can play that minor shape, right? And this is on the R1 lowest note. So R1, R2, D2, L1, L2, R1. Now let's do E major. So we had G major here and E major here, right? This note is right in the middle of L1, L1, L2, R1, R2, D2, L1, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that is the basis of our new scale. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. And by playing the first, flat third, and fifth scale degrees, I'm playing the D minor shape. So here's the E major. We're finding the new shape above. D major, which interesting because right beneath that was the D minor. It's really worth pointing out, and we'll learn this in the cage system as well. But nonetheless, D major, first, seventh, sixth. And that is on the highest note of D2. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I can go 7, 1. This is D2, there's the root, L1, L2, R1, R2, and the patterns don't change. They're exactly the same except for the starting place when you're comparing the relative major and its relative minor. And with D major, by going down and finding the flat third, the fifth, and the root again, you have what is essentially the C minor shape. So we have D major, and the next shape over is C major shape. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, or 1, 7, 6. And this is the root of, or the lowest note of R1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3. I can do, it's an A minor shape. Or I can also say R1, R2, D2, L1, L2. So you go from C major shape to A minor shape. So we have our C shape, and we're going to find the A major shape right next to that. L1, L2, R1, R2, D2, right? Here is the first and seventh, sixth, and this is on the top note of D2. So D2, L1, L2, R1, R2, D2. A respective scale for that: flat 3, 5, 1. So, and this is the shape of G minor. So in essence, you go from A major to G minor, and you loop back around. So you go from this A major here, which we were playing up here, but we've moved down for simplicity's sake. And to play it in its last shape, we're playing in G major. This means that 7th and 6th. you have that E minor shape again. So we've looped around. It comes full circle, and this cycle repeats over and over again. If you had infinite frets that kept going up, this pattern would work over and over each octave.